Vice President Sara Duterte commemorated Davao City's anniversary as insurgency-free city that advocates peace, efficient law enforcement, and freedom from terrorism. As part of this, the Project Peace 911 boosted Davao City's conflict resolution management for a peaceful community. The Secretary of the Department of Education also shared that the agency is institutionalizing peace curriculum to teach the youth about the importance of peace in the country. On to Senate news, Senator Grace Poe stated that it is high time for motorbikes to be accepted as a secure and practical form of public transportation in the Philippines. According to the Technical Working Group poll, 96% of motorcycle taxi customers said that the government should permit motor taxis. The survey also revealed that in metropolitan areas, commuters preferred motorcycle taxis due to their affordability and faster travel times, which pushed the senator to pen Senate Bill 104, which seeks to legalize the use of motorbikes as public utility vehicles. In a separate news, in order to raise the Philippine transport to global standards, Department of Transportation or DOTR Secretary Jaime Bautista pushes for efficient mobility system that is eco-friendly. Daniza Lopez has full reports.
Department of Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista emphasized the need for an eco-friendly and efficient mobility system anchored on e-public transport to enhance the Philippine transportation sector and align it with global standards. Secretary Bautista made these remarks during the regional meeting on accelerating the transition to electric mobility for public transport in Asia and the Pacific, which took place on May 24, 2023. Bautista emphasized that the Philippine Transportation Department is committed to convert the transport electrification advocacy into a system that ensures the smooth transportation of individuals and cargo. According to Bautista, the transformation is expected to enhance the government's competitiveness and improve the efficiency of workers and businesses. Additionally, it is also anticipated to bring about cost reductions in the transportation of goods and services. Bautista provided an overview of the Philippine Department of Transportation's transport infrastructure initiatives that were already in progress before the implementation of the Electric Vehicle Industry Development Act. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez.
In a separate story, the National Telecommunications Commission or NTC's most recent SIM registration update logged that the total number of registered SIM cards are at 96,110,251. This equates to at least 57.68% of the approximately 170 million cards in use nationwide. It can be recalled that the registration period was prolonged for an additional 90 days and will end on July 25, 2023. Meantime, the Commission on Elections or COMELEC is considering using internet voting for Filipino absentee voters located abroad for the 2025 midterm elections. COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia stated that if voters abroad use this method more frequently, they might opt to gradually phase out the mail-in and personal voting systems. Once this planned internet voting is adopted, the COMELEC said that it will guarantee that the process's security and integrity using features that can verify the results expediently and accurately. The World Bank expressed their support in President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s goal of eradicating poverty and creating inclusive and progressive society in the Philippines by 2040. Jade Buhoy for the full report.
World Bank Director for Operations Ana Bierde expressed their support on President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s goal of making the Philippines become inclusive, progressive, and poverty-free society by the year 2040. The World Bank and cabinet members of President Marcos Jr. discussed their priorities regarding the Philippine Development Plan for 2023 to 2028. Part of the programs tackled are Teacher Effective and Competencies Enhancement Project, or TSEP, and Philippine Rural Development Project, or PRDP Scale Up. As part of their meeting, World Bank Managing Director Verde also vowed to strengthen cooperation with the country concerning projects on agriculture, food safety, health, education, renewable resources, and climate finance. For Golden Nation Network, this is Jade Buhoy.
In other developments, the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, or DHSUD, prioritized informal settler families, or ISFs, living near the danger zones, particularly in Metro Manila, in Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino Program, or 4PH. DHSUD Secretary Jose Acuzar addressed that it is important for the ISFs, citing the incident where individual living along Estero de Magdalena died due to huge tree collapsing caused by heavy rains. Further, Acuzar stated that the program will be implemented for practical solutions in consider onto other aspects of development that particularly concerns relocating ISFs along esteros. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or DENR, urged the public to report cases of illegal wildlife trade as part of the Month of the Ocean celebration. According to DENR, there are 5 species of sea turtles that can be found in the country out of all 7 species. The sea turtles found in the Philippine Sea are hawksbill, green turtle, olive ridley, loggerhead, and leatherback. However, based on the list of threatened species from the Inter-Nation Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, all of the sea turtle species are under the vulnerable list. Further, DENR reiterated that all marine turtle species are protected under the Philippine Wildlife Act that prohibits illegal collection, possession, and selling of wildlife animals as byproducts. Up next, a news focus. PhilHealth clarifies no loans offered for healthcare expenses. National Parks Development Committee promotes green spaces for urban park to preserve ecological diversity. Music icon Tina Turner passes away at 83. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force returns.